I'm eating some sandwich. Yum. Oh shit, Mario? I never heard of that guy. Who the fuck is this?
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
That's neat. Never
On top
going
of
to
that,
go to
earlier
Japan
in May,
to see it, but
following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
is Mario gonna be
Also,
there?
coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Doki Doki Panic movie. Because it's Mario 2.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
Main event. I guess
Chris-san.
it means there's no game.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Plus 7.
As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to
think we're gonna get
continue our
40 minutes of
collaboration
Mario
with Nintendo
since it's
as we
the
expand
40th
the life of
anniversary?
Mario in movies. And
I
while
hope
the
not.
Super Mario Galaxy
Mario's
games
cool and
are the
all,
core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris,
Is that
are very
Gumball
busy working to deliver a
from
film
the
that
Amazing World of
aspires to
Gumball
earn its
next to
place
Peach?
in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Damn.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also
Chris
involved in
Pratt's
the
still
production
here.
every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait
So
a
you get
little
to see
longer for
him
its release.
high-fiving.
While you're waiting, I have
Loomis.
something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Galaxy 1 plus 2 equals 3. 1 plus 2, only available for a limited time. Just like the 3D All-Stars. But yes, fucking finally, Galaxy 2 on Switch. Switch 1 even. That's nice. I feel like some of this footage is definitely Switch 2, if not most of it. Oh yeah, Blizzard. We can fly like a G6. This does look very good. Oh shit, next month? Okay. Ooh. Oh, those are nice amiibos.
That's right.
I
It's
like
the
those
games that
amiibo.
share the movie's title.
They're cool.
Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy,
小泉さん
Koizumi-san.
はい
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii.
God,
In
15 years?
Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, that's nice.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included.
Oh, that's a
More details,
thing.
including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today, so please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
また任天堂スイッチには
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
はいかがでしょうか
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
タイトルをご紹介しましょう
There's more Mario? Oh, Mario Tennis.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
That's a
Use
nice
top
looking
spins,
logo at least.
slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork
Holy
with new
shit, you can
defensive
slide and
maneuvers.
dive? Count me in.
And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy.
Okay.
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting
shit, is that a
commentary
talking
in
flower?
tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the
Alright,
online modes,
that's
choose
interesting.
between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus,
Can I violently
after
shake my
encountering
Joy-Con?
monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies,
Oh,
kicking off
fuck,
a
baby
series
Waluigi?
of unexpected events in the game's
Baby
adventure
fucking
mode. With
Waluigi?
their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play
Hell yeah.
and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Now I'm in. You got fucking
Mario
baby
Tennis
Waluigi?
Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2, February 12th.
ご覧いただいたの
That
は
was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket.
他にも
There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Hi!
Switch 2 Wonder?
What'll it be?
Wow!
Totally.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Okay.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Ooh, look at the
Collect
silly
coins
cloud
as you
guy.
make your way
I
through
like
the
the
course.
silly cloud guy.
And don't miss your chance to get rich.
How can you
Whoever
not
has
like
the
those
most
cat
lives
guys?
at the end
Ooh, they're
wins.
funnies.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it.
Neat.
And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode
This looks
before you
silly and
reach the goal.
fun.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Mario Maker? You're making a path for your
Jump
friends?
to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Yeah, that looks fun. I hope...
The Nintendo
Ooh.
Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
And this is a good use for
Super Mario Bros.
final
Wonder
badge.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
Even more
plus
silly
Meetup in
fans,
Bella
I
Bell
hope.
Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Alright.
So long.
So long, Gay Bowser.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers.
Mm-hmm.
We actually made them.
Oh, that's cute.
Kinda look alike, huh?
Oh, it doesn't move.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
Not an interactive product.
These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay,
I wish it was
next
an
is the
amiibo.
last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Yoshi
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
That's a silly guy.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures,
Unusual.
but it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First,
Oh,
let's
this
study
is gonna
this
be so
flower-like
cute.
creature.
Oh,
We found it right
oh,
away.
This is adorable.
It
Oh.
tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this
You
creature on your back,
Carry the creature on the
touch flower
Yoshi
buds
back.
with it, and they'll bloom.
Yay! Oh my God, this is
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
My. Oh,
And
so
those
silly.
discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll
Yay.
scatter in the air.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Oh no, that creature is stuck.
Oh no.
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack.
Dang.
Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
Yay.
It looks
Oh
like
my
there are still
god,
lots of
so many
unusual
silly
creatures
little
residing within
freaking
the
critters.
book.
Oh, this is...
A page-turning
Oh.
adventure awaits.
Oh, this is Silly Guys the game.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book
Oh.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Okay. Wasn't expecting a
A
Yoshi
new game
game.
starring Yoshi is on the way.
That's great. So many
The
silly
game
guys.
takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates.
Yay.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as
Looks
chaotic
alright.
and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in
Alright.
couch co-op mode, you
Another
can experiment with ability upgrades by
roguelike
combining and sharing
co-op
power-ups
roguelike.
for different playstyles.
Roguelike
Storm Lancers launches
co-op
exclusively
roguelike
on the Nintendo
Metroidvania.
Switch system later
Ooh.
today.
Just competing with people playing Silksong though,
The
which is
wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island
this
inspired by
Dragon
the
Quest
Australian
Builders?
outback.
or
In this
I
charming
think this is
survival
Dragon
life
Quest
sim,
Builders
there
4.
are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring.
It's like
Wild creatures may attack,
Dragon Quest
so use your tools,
Builders,
weapons, and wits
and
to
then,
make
like,
it out in one piece.
not me
As you progress, you can
characters.
turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors.
This looks like a
Some
game
of
you
them
could pour
might even decide
a
to
lot
live
of
here.
hours into if it's your
Plus,
type of
up
game.
to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a
Dinkum.
timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today
I feel
on
like I've heard of
Nintendo eShop.
Dinkum before.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Picross versus?
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
Okay, that's
Team up locally or
Technically
online
a
in this
puzzle game.
multiplayer-only game. On
multiplayer
this planet,
only.
color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
I don't know.
Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle.
This looks fun.
Timing is critical too.
I don't
Work
know if
together to fire colors at the
I
right time to
would have
overcome
someone to
obstacles.
play this with is the
You
sad
can also
thing.
use items like shields to block
Oh,
lasers
this is so cool.
or drones to create platforms.
Look, there's kitties.
Powerful
there's
bosses
kitty
can be
cats.
found at
There's
the end of
kitty
stages.
cats.
Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Alright. Tomodachi.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the
Yeah.
Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here.
Oh, this is a really good
Base them on a friend, a
me
family member,
me creator.
or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
Yay.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Cabbages.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Granby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Oh,
This is just a
so
small slice
silly.
of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
When is the game releasing? Like the guy asked. Oh,
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
okay.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on
Spring?
this story as it develops.
Spring has sprung. Oh yeah, he doing a
There was
dance.
breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
What the hell? Why there dudes in the tree?
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life.
Some kind of man tree?
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Clash of Clan? Clash Royale?
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
Console?
Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
Okay. I'm not a huge combatter.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role
I'm
of Cloud
surprised
Strife, a former
wasn't
member
like
of
a
Shinra's elite soldier unit.
Earlier
While
announcement for
he's
this.
working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The
I'd
fate of the planet is
Be
now
interested
in
in
your
this
hands.
if there weren't so many
Final
games.
Fantasy VII
So many
Remake
long
Intergrade
games.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, January 22nd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Save the world
makes
from
sense.
malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources
Oh,
and
silly
create
robots.
a place for others to call home.
Silly
Then customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
That's neat.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally prepared.
I need to
Time itself is
play
against
Hades
us,
and Hades too.
and war has come to Mount Olympus.
These are cool as hell. They're cool as Hades.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Nice.
Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story.
More
on
Hades.
Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
120 frames?
Hades 2 launches
I
first
can
for consoles on
hardly
Nintendo
tell
Switch 2
60
and
from
Nintendo
40.
Switch September 25th. New amiibo figures right in.
Kirby amiibo.
The Kirby Air Riders game
Kirby
is
little
coming
silly
soon, and
guys.
2 new amiibo are also on the way.
Waddle-dee.
Tap them
And
to
the
summon figure
amiibo.
players that you can train.
Oh. It's
Your
like
figure
Smash
players will level
Bros.
up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the
Okay.
amiibo, you can swap riders.
Oh.
Just like in the game,
Okay.
you can choose your rider and machine.
Okay.
Levels are also
Okay.
transferred over.
That's fucking awesome.
These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th,
that is
the same day as the game's
really
launch.
fucking
Be on
cool.
the lookout for even more
Oh.
Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the
Oh,
future.
we might get a
And
fucking
a
Magalore
second Kirby Air
amiibo.
Riders Direct, hosted by the game's
Second
director,
Air
Mr.
Riders
Sakurai,
Direct has
is
hit the
also
towers?
on the way.
We might get a Starman amiibo. We could get a Samir amiibo. I'm saying, as probably will not ever happen, but I'd go crazy if it did.
After traveling
I
back
think
in
I'll
time,
like this
Princess
more
Zelda
than
meets the
Tears of the
first king of
Kingdom.
Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She
I don't know
joins
if I
them
will
to
pick it
take
up,
on
though.
Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok.
Ooh, silly guy.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects.
Variety
Invite
of other
a friend
effects.
to fight
Okay.
alongside you in split-screen co-op.
These,
And
no.
with Game Share,
Co-op
you can
does
play
not work
together
well
on
for
2
these
separate
games.
systems, even
That?
if only one player
Ooh.
has the game.
That works better.
uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay. That's cool.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
$90 game. $3,000 game. I am kidding. Oh, Dragon Quest? This looks
Right, that's
Dragon
enough for one
Quest-ish.
day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
Maybe.
And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Is this Dragon Quest Builders 4? Oh, I don't like that guy. He looks weird.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet,
He looks
a group of young
so
heroes
weird.
embark on a
He's so
journey
different
to
than the other
reclaim
guys.
a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and
But yeah,
trials.
Dragon Quest. I've never played
What
Dragon
awaits
Quest
them
besides
beyond
Builders,
it all?
but it's cool. I'm guessing this is a remake of like 4, because I think that was theorized, maybe.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
Okay.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
Oh wait, it does?
And
I thought it
we're adding
was
a new
about
Kirby theme.
Sony stuff.
We're also
Hell
delivering
yeah.
information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please
Kirby.
check that out. Secondly, we
Could
have
you
news
guess I
about
like
Nintendo
Kirby?
Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Oh,
Please take a look at this.
DS Online? Wii Online? Dosun the Giant?
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
Oh, okay.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
In order to play,
I mean-
you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Wait, what?
This recreates the
You
form
need
of the
this to
original
play?
Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
This
Both
feels
Nintendo Switch 2 and
stupid.
Nintendo Switch are supported. Play
okay.
Mario's Tennis,
I mean,
Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual
mean,
Boy
aren't there only
Nintendo
14
Classics
fucking
is
games
scheduled
for
to
it?
launch February 17th. The
expansion
dedicated
pack
accessory
only?
needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the
know.
accessory will also be available.
Ooh.
The most uncomfortable thing?
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo
okay.
Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Okay. That's interesting.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village. a place said to have vanished from the map.
Fatal
But when
Frame
twin
remake.
sisters,
Yay.
Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable.
This looks good.
The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
Alright. Hopefully that's leading
Upgrade your
to
play
a new,
with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
new Fatal Frame game.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
I mean...
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
Oh, that's
Plus, up to 4
really
friends
good.
locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
That's also really good.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Power Wash 2?
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your
I've
washer
learned
and
Power
effortlessly
Wash
blast the dirt
Simulator
away as
1
you
has
transform
a
your
story to
sullied
it.
surroundings into
And it's
squeaky
a very
clean scenes.
interesting
Make
story.
use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap,
Does
a
look like
surface
it's
cleaner,
going to have a
additional
story
power
to it
washers,
as well.
and rigging equipment
will
for
be
those hard-to-reach
interesting.
places. Wash your way through a fresh
But
campaign
also,
as you explore
I
even
wonder
more of
how
Muckingham.
the
Then
story is
venture
gonna
into
go.
new grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work,
Lube
take some
City?
time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Suika 2?
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This
Okay.
time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
I mean,
Plus, with the Nintendo
looks like
Switch
more
2 version,
Suika.
you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and
I'm
merge
glad
fruit
they're
together
actually
in co-op.
games that are implementing game share instead of
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when
just it not getting implemented.
Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Star Wars Is this Scorn 2? This is Tron? This is Metroid? Okay. Metroid Racing? You have a fucking motorcycle? What? What? Is this F-Zero? This looks cool as fuck. But, goddamn. They're really giving Samus a motorcycle. This shit's cool as fuck. Do we know, like, where Prime 4 happens in the timeline? December 4th. That's close. Viola is her motorcycle. Okay. Banana.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DK
DLC
Island.
is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Now you can start digging in your nose.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Okay.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from.
This game
Gain
clearly
and stack perks,
hates
then
Rare.
collect oodles of emeralds.
They clearly despise any of
You
the
can also
rare
smash
additions
Vanadium gems to
to the
gain
Donkey
random
Kong
skills that
franchise.
power up Donkey Kong during your run.
This is a sarcastic statement because the original game does not do that.
Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions
Donkey
and
smile.
statues to display on DK Island.
Oh,
Plus,
he's
you'll get to
surfing
play
on the
Emerald Rush
star.
on more layers.
What's that fucking bird?
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 later today.
I mean,
Plus, a free demo of the main game
paid
will also be
DLC,
available on Nintendo eShop later
yay.
today.
for a game that's already
Donkey
70?
Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush.
Right?
Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Pokemon. Ditto. A little goo goo. What you doing, Gooman? Oh. Okay.
This land is just waiting
Is
to be
this
shaped
Dragon Quest Builders 4?
by a ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Oh, that's Bulbasaur? That's a grass-type Pokemon?
What's this? Looks like
Is
Ditto's
this
got an
Poke
idea.
Park 4? Oh. Okay.
By learning this move,
Interesting.
you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon. Collect rocks and wood
Hell
to
yeah.
build with.
This looks silly as hell.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
This looks like a neat little game. This also looks like fucking Pal
No
World
need
almost.
to rush though.
Not like looks like, but kinda
Go at your own
is
pace.
similar to Pal World.
And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Surely just a coincidence.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Pokepark 4.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Pokemon Rangers 7? Oh, it's just Legends Arceus. Legends ZA. So it's gonna be a Pokemon game? With Pokemon? And Mega Pokemon? And yay, the Kalos starters get Megas. Okay, I like Greninja. He's silly. Yeah, silly creatures. I don't like that new
It
patent they
appears
put
that
out
new
though.
Mega
It's
Evolved
stupid as
Pokemon
fuck.
have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Hoopa. Is this a new Pokemon movie? No. That's not necessary. Okay. Okay, what? You're putting out
Pokemon
fucking
Legends
paid DLC
ZA
before the
is
game's
getting
even
paid
fucking
DLC
out.
called Mega Dimension.
Ooh,
Raichu has
I
two
have.
different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future.
Ooh.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Like,
Ready for some
I
killer
don't-
fun in the sun?
okay, killer fun in the sun. No! Danganronpa!
Are you okay?
Oh, I don't know how this could get worse.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye
Dang them
Despair is
Rompas.
making the ultimate comeback.
And
While
DLC
on
for a
school
game that's
trip
not
to
even
Jabberwock
out
Island,
yet.
You and your classmates are
What's
trapped in a
next?
murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin.
Is this the
In
last
high-speed
announcement of the
detective
fucking...
action, you'll shoot down contradictions and
Please
counter
don't be the
opponents
last
to
announcement.
reveal the
Oh
truth.
my god.
And
Danganronpa
along with the
4?
main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
I don't really have a problem with Danganronpa. It's just
is about to begin.
one of those
Danganronpa 2x2
memeable
launches on the
things.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior.
Okay. This looks like a Warriors
Your
game.
choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Hey, DLC. Another game
Choose a
that's not
different
even
path
out yet?
and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch
If I
on
had a
Nintendo
nickel
Switch 2,
for every game
January
with paid
22nd.
DLC before the game even comes out,
Two
announced in
fans are
this
now
direct,
intertwined.
I did not have enough money to afford any of the fucking paid DLC in this direct. But I'd have 2 nickels.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all
Okay.
sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs,
Monsties?
swim across water,
Oh, that's a silly little
and
guy.
fly through the air as you freely
Oh,
explore
these
the
are
map.
silly critters.
However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th.
Oh, here's the highlight reel of a few things that I don't know are gonna be too interesting. Don't we know about that already? Haven't they talked some about that? looks like it could be an interesting game. Maybe. Yeah, Little Nightmares is good. That's a good spooky day. Spooky game. Halloween game. What's the last thing? Fatal Frame?
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
This looks like a good spooky game too.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming!
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Hmm.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Okay. Resident Evil 9. Requiem. Yeah, that's a scary game. And then 7 and 8.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, it is gonna happen.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
I think they'd want to release it a bit earlier,
Thank
but
you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
okay.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
New Fire Emblem, I guess?
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Yeah. I heard someone talk about how this is likely with the mouse controls to switch to.
Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people.
Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
And I don't like Fire Emblem too much really, so not too much to say. But it looks like it'll be a good game.
Won't let you hurt her! And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, okay. Thought on the Direct is really just, yay, new Air Ride amiibo. Not too much else interesting. IMO. I mean, there was some stuff, but the Air Ride amiibo are cool. I'm gonna take a little BRB and we'll move on to Blender. That works. Maybe. No. Right here. Okay, I'm done tweaking it. Doing that. Hello. Chain electric. You make me find a 2 character in Blender. I made him in Blender before, but I'm trying to do a bit more detailed model now. I have a little bit more experience with the program. How are you doing this morning? Or whatever time it is where you're at? I will turn it down a little bit. I know it was previously a bit loud. Sorry about that. How has your day been so far? Thank you, thank you. Good to hear. Not too terribly long, maybe about a year or so. I've had a couple other projects, but still getting a handle on things, to be honest. You avid Blender user yourself, or just occasionally? Yeah, my last project was a lizard folk, which was a pain, but I got it done somehow. I need to post pictures of that, because I haven't really. Nice. experiences are the hardest, especially trying to find ones that aren't AI generated, because half of what I search up ends up being just very weird AI stuff. Yeah, taking pictures is a lot better than looking online for sure. I had to try to do certain poses myself just to try to get the model to look how I wanted with my own pose as a reference. Yeah, I've done rigging. It's a thing. I can try to open up a project that I did rigging for. Yeah, some of my things get very far in the alt saves, but this was the Lizard Folk I just did. Worked on it for like a couple months, but he's got some basic rigging. It's not got inverse kinematics or anything, because I have trouble getting that to work well for me. But it's all posable enough for what I needed to do, even though it gets a little bit wonky. I had to make additional bones for like the armor here so that it's not deforming as much. I spent way too much time on the feet, even though it wasn't showing up in the final render. The slime is supposed to be a bit more watery. It looks a bit better if I have the final render on, but it is also more magical water. Yeah, the biggest pain is just the hands for rigging. Everything else isn't too bad if you're not doing inverse kinematics. You just gotta be a bit careful with it. Yeah, this is the model I'm redoing. It's a bit wonky. This is from like start of this year, I think. You know, the hands are a lot larger. This hammer was my first real project in Blender. It's supposed to be his little, or not so little, warhammer. Yeah, it's fun to do, but it's also, you know, an ordeal to do, because there's some things that should work different ways than what I expect them to, but oh, neat. I'll have to check that out sometime. The hands are like, for most art, the most annoying thing to try to get done, because when they look wrong, they look wrong. And speaking of which, it's about time for the hands anyway, so... I think the thumb is what I hate the most, because it's just very, very strange to do. Yep, that's where most of the movement needs to be, so it's very difficult. At least gotten into a bit of a pattern for the hands, so it's not as rough. I never make the fingers small enough. I've not actually considered like textbooks for getting a better reference. Oftentimes I'm making them a little bit cartoony, so I exaggerate the proportions a little, but that is a good idea to start doing if I want to do a little bit better with it. Do the thumb first. How do I want to do the thumb? too bad for a hand. I do definitely need to smooth this a bit though. Yeah, he's a beefy lad. I'm hoping I'm not... I need to make sure I'm putting a bit more care into the hands with this one, because this model is going to have him trying to do some precision stuff. My goal is to have him tinkering on a prosthetic eye. Why did... oh. God, that... remove those scene changes so that stops happening. I did not think about those, when I want to do this. That's better. monitor. Yeah, I'm happy with that now. It should be about right for his wingspan. Maybe that is a bit too big of a wingspan. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not sure. I know I'm supposed to have him. Let's see, his cannon height is 6'10". So about 2 meters. I know in the previous project I did for him, I did make sure to have him at the brain at that 6'10" height exactly, because there were other people in the party I was modeling as well. I wanted to get a all height accurate, but for this I'm not as worried for the precise height. That might work. He is in the smarter kind of orc, but he is still built a bit beefier. Let's see, what is measurement right now? Thinking his legs will probably go down to here-ish. About 10 meters. Move the arms in a little bit. Yeah, I like the look of that. Thanks for the suggestion. There. That's fine. Too many cuts. Forgot to count these edges. That's all I needed to do. Yeah, I try to get things bit of a balance between the two. Just because when you're dealing with fantasy, it can make things look a little bit nicer and also make things a bit easier to have a little less realism, but I also like to keep some level of it there. Yeah, that's a good option. Yes, I do have numpad. I always forget the shortcuts. Okay. Yeah, that's helpful. Thank you. Okay. You know what? After thumbs, I think my least favorite thing's gotta be the UV editing. Because, I'm not looking forward to that. My loops aren't the worst. Like, they could definitely be better, for sure. But, it just always seems to be a pain. Yeah. Thankfully, most of this will be green. And then, like, it won't have to, a lot of it won't have to get an actual texture on it. It's mainly just gonna be the face. Yeah, Smart Project is usually nice to me, but sometimes is very much not. I have some models where it just does not want to work with Smart Project. line right here is just bothering me. But I don't need to worry about it, because once I apply the mirror, it won't be like that. They should be correct. I think it's just being funky because it wants to be funky. Yeah, they're all seem to be correct. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just being weird because it's the mirror modifier. Oh, that's why it's being weird. Okay, that makes more sense. Gotta love interior faces. Hydrate. The feet. I don't know if the knees are even going to be seen on this model, but at least have a higher quality model. Big step and big brain. Good enough for the foot. I shouldn't do both at once, just do them individually. Yeah, nice meeting you too. Thanks for coming. And thanks for the advice. I'll try to check your stuff out after stream as well, 'cause it sounds interesting. Hope you have fun at training if it's something you can have fun at. Ooh, archery. Nice. good so far. Well, I think I might call stream here, because I'm gonna need to do some stuff elsewhere. Thanks for joining and checking stuff out. I'll try to get to streaming a bit more often. But it was a good stream. Okay. Take care. Let's find someone to raid, actually. Raid. Who to raid? Who do I follow that's live? Let's raid lock now. Okay. Yeah. They're playing, looks like a point and click puzzle game, perhaps? Alright. Thanks again for joining. I'll try to post on Blue Sky to show when I'm gonna stream next, hopefully soon. But that's it. Take care now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oh, wow. Thank you for the raid. So much. Thanks so much. How you doing? What were you playing? Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. What are you up to, EP? EP? I'm playing with some Blender. Cool.